أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum, my friends. I hope you're all having a lovely day and you have spent at least a few minutes thanking Allah for giving us the opportunity to see this beautiful month again, one more time this year. So if you haven't, please take a moment just now, thank Allah, and appreciate everything that you have and the iftar that I'm sure you're helping mom and dad prepare for tonight. So to get us started, I've got my sensory basket, my treasure basket, and in it are different things that remind us of what the Quran has in it. And so to get us started, we've got the Mosque of the Holy Prophet, or the dome of his mosque, and this is representing, or it shows us that the Holy Prophet is the one that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought us the message so that we can be guided. Next, we have Kitab Close, and so Kitab Close is all about the Holy Quran. That's the book that we have, and I hope we're all going to spend at least a little bit more time in this holy month reciting it and remembering Allah through it, and then practicing what we learn from it. From there, we've got Victory Close, and for that I've got a medal, and that encourages us because we try and be successful. Allah is encouraging us and encouraging the Holy Prophet for success in his mission. From there, we go to the Huruf al-Muqatta'at close, and for that, I've got puzzles. And by themselves, the puzzle pieces don't really make sense, but when we put them together, they form a bigger picture. So just like that, the Huruf al-Muqatta'at close. These are the surahs that begin with at least one letter or a few letters, but they're not connected. From there, we go to Anbiya close, and Anbiya close, I've got a scroll because the Anbiya are the ones that brought us different messages all throughout time. After that, we go and we get some binoculars. So I've got my binoculars, and this helps us see from viewpoint terrace. Once we're done with that, we go and find our Hamidat and Musabbahat close. So I've got a tasbih that reminds us to praise Allah and to remember that perfection is Him, perfection is from Him. From there, we go and get some energy. And which food do you think I've got? I've got a piece of date. I'm sure all of you are ready and excited to eat. Enjoy your dates tonight, but dates are a really good source of energy. Energy is from Him, but the energy in this is like every city center, every city center needs some energy, so this is where the energy comes from. And then we've got a heart, and for the heart is the comfort close. We remember that with every difficulty, with every hardship, there is ease. Now this next one isn't inside my basket, but it is a pinky promise. So qasam close. Anytime we do a pinky promise, we mean it's super important. It's necessary to keep it in mind. And so we've got qasam close, and these are the surahs that Allah promises. Allah gives a qasam, Allah promises by it, and so we need to remember that these things are very important. From there, I've got a measure cup. Why do I have a measure cup? Because on the day of Qiyamah, this is a part of our Qiyamah close. On the day of Qiyamah, we are going to be held accountable, and so we've got our measure cup that reminds us about Qiyamah. From there, I've got this big mic. Whoa, where is it? This big mic. And what does a mic help us do? It helps us say things louder. And so the Holy Prophet multiple times was commanded to say, to speak loudly and to proclaim. So we've got a mic. From there, I go into the healthy corner, and I have some honey because honey is super healthy for us. So I've got my honey in my healthy corner, and then we go to the surahs that talk about the Kaaba. These are all about the Kaaba, so I've got my little model here, and we cannot forget that the Quran also talks about women. So I've got a female doll, a girl doll, to remind us that the Quran talks about women. We've got different surahs that refer to women in there. And then we've got handcuffs. Do you think handcuffs are when things are going good or when things are not so good? Usually when things are not so good. So Exiled Corner has the surahs that relate to the negative traits. from there, we have this one super special thing that shines in the night. It's the moon. So we've got our sparkly moon, our shiny moon that comes out at night. Hope you all get to see the moon tonight. And tonight should be a really thin one, so I don't know how long it's going to be in the sky for, but try and have a look and see if you can find it. We've got two more areas in the Holy Quran that we want to talk about, and one of them is our U-turn area. It's the Tawbah corner. When we do Tawbah, it reminds us that we can turn back, we shouldn't lose hope, so there is always turning back that we can go back to Allah for. So there's my U-turn sign to remind me that we can always turn back to Allah. And at the very end, when the Holy Prophet was sadly passing away from this world, God didn't leave us alone, and He provided us successorship in Imam Ali alayhi salam. And so for that, I got some leaves from the tree, because where was Imam Ali proclaimed as the wali, as the Imam of the time? At Gadir Qom, by the pond of Qom, or by the so palm trees, reminding us that they had stopped there, and so we've got our trees. So these are just some things that have come out of my treasure basket that remind me that the Quran has everything in it. And for more details, you can look at the Q Fatima Quran City. I hope you will have a beautiful iftar, a blessed month, and inshallah we'll be seeing a lot of one another throughout the next few nights. Please keep us in your du'as, as I will remember you as well. Khuda Hafiz.